type to make you feel lethal. The type to make you hate when you hanging around people. The type to make a movie in the club, then make a sequel. The type to make you don't give a fuck, cause we ain't equal. I mean, I could show I'm up, but I ain't need to. I mean, since when tricking was that cool? Where I'm from, you could get it for free, you was that dude. Where I'm from, they was talking to fee, you was that rude. She should only know you flee from the V and the mass Jews. Don't act fool, I'm never slipping. Find me in the back of design, no leather sitting. White S-Class with the black, I'm forever driven. Use it as a hoopty, in fact, if I'm ever in it. That's my booze car, like who's y'all? Not the same dude we y'all Jews off. Plain James, y'all ain't the same, they don't choose y'all. Smooth as Eric Grenade, walking through with my shoes off. With a Hallie, short hair don't care, cause she gon' do it swaggy. Some Jordan 1s, camel pants baggy. Don't at me, wanna say something, get at me. I know y'all girls and they ain't happy, but that's another story. They got it for me, only big shots like Robert Ory. I don't shoot those, I suit those. Send them to the bank, get 2 loans, I ain't playing. I fuck for free, honey, I ain't paying. Too much swag, I must brag, bust ass to leave, I ain't staying. I go home in the mountains and shit, marble counters and shit. Gate open, all you see is water fountains and shit. The hole up even has security pouting and shit. Like he don't even wanna let me in. Like I ain't had my key and left it in. These rippers sound like me, but let them win. I hope they get on, get it and put they men on. Same men making these DJs put they shit on. Gotta stay loyal, don't spoil you and miss your income. I seen a lot do it, did wrong, now they going through it. We live on like ain't nothing to it. Be the truest to yourself before you be the truest. Vada.
It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface. Soon as you can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. You're not rocking with the town favorite Showface Snooze. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you hit that like button, share the video, check it out, gang. So Christopher Williams, singer and actor, that Jaguar Wright said allegedly gave top to Diddy. Gave Diddy the Gorkenstein, chimp. That guy, chimp. He is responding back and saying that Jaguar Wright might be on those rocks, chimp. I want you to hit the like and share the video as we get into the content, gang. Smash the like button, share the video. Look.
No Brown, that pretty much. I done said no Diddy, that punk nigga. They talk about that I gave that punk nigga some head. Jaguar Wright is a crackhead. But I'm gonna pray for it anyway. I wish a nigga would. I'm from the Bronx. I smack pumpkin tomorrow. We was locked up, he be my Maytag. Y'all better ask somebody in the real world who Christopher Williams is in real life. This singing shit twisted at all.
So Christopher Williams says he's from the Bronx and he don't move like that, champ. He said, don't get this singing ish twisted. I move different. I'm going to play it one more time. I want y'all to hit the like button and share the video. I'm going to hit it one more time.
Look. Start that Nino Brown, that pretty much. I done said no Diddy, that punk nigga. They talk about that I gave that punk nigga some head. Jaguar Wright is a crackhead. But I'm going to pray for it anyway. I wish a nigga would. I'm from the Bronx. I smack pumpkin tomorrow. We was locked up, he be my Maytag. Y'all better ask somebody in the real world who Christopher Williams is in real life. This singing shit twisted at all.
So yeah, your boy Christopher Williams was performing somewhere. All right, he let it be known that look, Jaguar Wright said I gave Puff the Gorkenstein for some type of distribution deal. Allegedly, I'm here to tell you that ain't true. And that she is a fiend, champ. She's a fiend. Listen, I don't really trust much of what Jaguar Wright says. I'm not gonna lie. And I have reason to not trust it. Why? Well, let's just say the mayor has content showing her insane mental outbursts. All right. I have some clips. Okay, you have to be very careful where you get information from. I don't give a damn if Orlando Brown told you. Well, who told you? Okay, these celebrities are either clout chasing or they bitter. A lot of the things that you hear about certain individuals' prominent names aren't always true, champ. Sometimes it be made up on purpose. All right. But people rather believe the negative about somebody than the positive. So the negative always outweighs the positive when it comes to believability, especially in media. You dig? But do y'all believe the things that Jaguar Wright says, champs? I'm going to show y'all some clips of Jaguar Wright really wilding, really going crazy. And you tell me how much you believe Jaguar Wright. Make sure y'all hitting the like button and share the video. I will play the Christopher Williams clip again later. If you missed it, you won't have to catch that replay. Look.
To include you in my lawsuit.
I can try to help you.
Come running. Come running. You running for? I ain't breaking no laws. You running for?
What's going on?
Where's Ramirez?
I have no idea.
He assaulted me.
He assaulted you?
Yup, and they put me in a hospital on an APAP. When I was assaulted at that barbershop over there, they call Legends, 517 right there. You remember it was on YouTube. Them arresting me, hog tying me, treating me like George Floyd, and the only reason they ain't do more was because my husband was filming.
What can we do for you?
What do you mean? I asked to give me the legal information. I'm suing y'all mother pieces of shit. Who the hired Ramirez? He has the worst reputation on the street. And he assaulted me after I had been assaulted. Oh, by the way, I've already called the DEA since y'all don't like to do your job. Because Bobby over there at Legends is pushing coke and weed into the entire community. And Ramirez knows it.
You told Ramirez this?
Oh, I told Ramirez I'm going to have a big black guy the shit out of his wife. Soon as I find her, it's going to happen. I'm going to film it, put that shit on World Star. Oh, no, I have to make a complaint. Because my husband just assaulted me the other day over at Allure. He threatened to kill me, so I need to file a police report.
You just said you just said that your husband was gonna hold on. First you said your husband was going to help you. Now he tried to smoke you? Listen, champs. These people are mentally disturbed. Now Jaguar Wright clearly needs help. Okay? Needs help. All right. Yes, it's messed up that you went and named a random person and said that he gave Diddy the Gorkenstein. All right. Yes, it's messed up that you did that. Yes, you put somebody's name out there in a negative light. Now, can he sue her for defamation? I don't know. Is he going to sue her for defamation? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? He probably ain't gonna do it. Make sure y'all smashing the like button, by the way. Get them likes up. But gang, this is Jaguar Wright. Right here. Look.
But I need to get the legal information first. I'm going to have all y'all mother jobs. Y'all can hire that piece of shit Ramirez who likes to beat on women. You know, usually cops that beat on women have very small. I would know. My uncle was the chief of police. He had a small. And he all them prostitutes. He got all them jobs. All them years my Uncle Bobby, God rest his soul, God bless the dead. I told to get me the number for the legal so I can have my lawyer serve the paperwork for my. Why am I waiting? I was in the hospital for 9 days. They put me in on an APAL. I had bruises. My thumb and my pinky was done from where they stood on my back with the handcuffs. Where's the number? And get me a cop so I can file a complaint. Y'all move too slow. Pieces of shit. I just want to know who paid the judge to put me in the hospital when I died. What are you doing?
She's crazy, gang. The lady needs help. All right. A lot of people reference this woman as a source. All right. Say they believe everything she says. They say the same thing about Orlando Brown. Now, Orlando Brown seems to just be a clout chaser. Orlando Brown just seems to be a clout chaser. If you believe anything Orlando Brown says, you're crazy. You're just as crazy as him. All right. Amanda says she got open cases and mental health evaluations. She was deemed incompetent to stand trial on her last case. She was locked up quite a few times last year. You know what I'm saying? Why is that? Now, somebody's going to say it's the Illuminati. You sound insane too, by the way. Let's get something very clear. I used to know a guy that I worked with when I worked at the airport. And this dude always talk about some type of conspiracy theory, this, that, and the third, how our management is watching us, and etc. Okay? This dude was insane. He was crazy. He was so invested into thinking that the so-called powers that be was watching him that he literally drove himself mad. This is what ends up happening when you're too invested into conspiracy theory. This is why I say you can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke, nigga. I'm not one of those guys. I'm not one of those guys, champ. You ain't gonna see me talking that nonsense. You're not gonna see me out here, oh, champ, yeah, the Illuminati is stopping my channel, champ. This is not a thing. This is not a thing. You feel me? PlayStation King says some things make people crazy though, champ. I got shot in the head and my BM died. I'm not rap tooth. That's different, bro. That's completely different. I'm talking about people who drive themselves mad by believing and buying into conspiracy theory that they're being watched by some higher up people when they're not. Okay? Is your cell phone being tracked by apps? Yes, because you agreed to it when you signed up for the app. You dig? Lodge says being nuts makes you a truth teller online. Apparently so. Just because you're insane doesn't mean you're right. If you're insane, it's quite obvious you need help, correct? You need to see a psychiatrist. You might need medication. It doesn't mean you're telling the truth. It means something's wrong and you need to be evaluated, champ. The crazies have to be right. No, the crazies are crazy for a reason. Like I said, dude I used to work with way back when, I brought him on Clubhouse one time thinking things was okay. There was at least 20 or 30 people in that Clubhouse. This happened around 2.5 years ago, by the way. Okay? Bring him on Clubhouse. Nigga starts talking. He started talking some nonsense, like real nonsense. I believe he was talking about some type of conspiracy theory that we're all gonna go to this certain place, and everybody just left, and it was just me and him. And I just shut down the Clubhouse like, bro, you are a lunatic. And this is the same person that told me that when he went overseas, that his mother sent some government agents to go and find him and track him overseas. You understand how crazy and insane that is, man? I'm just saying. Locke says there are some conspiracies I can get with, but most people who believe in conspiracies have a predisposition for mental illness, not the opposite. Listen. Trey says, I have a family member going through the same thing. It's nasty work, show. Get them people the help they need. Respectfully. Because it's not good. But if you thought this was bad, just wait. There's more.
My luggage, please? Or am I going to miss my flight? Because my flight takes off in just a couple minutes. Just a couple minutes. What you want to say now, Papa? You was talking all that just a couple seconds ago, right?
I'm talking to the
huh?
sure these kids
Where's my bags at, yo? Why are my bags still sitting here? Why are my bags still sitting here in TSA? Why the can't I leave Chicago? Why can't I make it home to Dallas? Get my I ain't playing with y'all. Welcome to my world. I'm Jaguar Wright. You best believe it. I'm the fuck up in this. Welcome to my world. Welcome to YouTube. Get my G. Get my bags. They sitting right there. This is TSA, y'all. This is TSA in Midway, yo.
Whose bag is this? This is yours? You can grab it, ma'am.
Come on. Run my idiots. Watch out, Paw. Out of here. Look at this. My flight about to take the fuck off. This is the second time they done tried to keep me here at this mother airport. I've been trying to get home to Dallas all day. It's warm in Dallas. Get my...
Look, man. There's no way everywhere you go, you encounter these issues, right? Something's got to be wrong, correct? There's no way you're going and everywhere you go, you have these problems. Something's wrong. Something is mentally wrong. Don Shelna says, the sad thing is she does this all the time and will do it again. Yes. But you believe these people when they tell you such and such did this, that, and the third. Bro, these people are cuckoo. Now, look, people who've been in the music business, some people who didn't go, the music business didn't go the way they thought it would. They didn't become as big of a star as they thought they would. They didn't get the benefits that they thought they would get in the music business, become bitter. Not only do they become bitter, but they become stressed out. They become insane. All right. They want to seek revenge of some sort. They have some type of animosity towards higher ups in the business because they don't understand how those people became successful. You become a Jaguar Wright. All right. And other names that I could mention as well. All right. She was a singer. She was featured on some projects and whatnot. Next thing you know, she is this alleged truth teller who just so happens to be mentally insane. Okay? And people will believe in every word. In fact, she just did a video about 10 days ago that's at 1 million plus views already. You know what I'm saying? People already don't like Diddy as is. All right? And we don't know all of what Diddy did. We only think we know what Diddy did. Thinking and knowing is two completely different things. We could believe whatever we want. We could believe anything. You know what I'm saying? But the truth and a lie, there's a truth and there's a lie. You don't know what's the truth and what's a lie because it hasn't been proven. The man hasn't been charged. I'm not saying Diddy didn't do anything neither. I'm just saying until that man gets charged with something, you don't know what he did until he actually has to, suffer from it in court or something. You dig? Make sure you're hitting the like button and sharing the video. Claudia Jordan had her YouTube page terminated for lying. Yeah, you can't lie on people, bro. You see what happened, with the Tasha K situation with Cardi B and the Herp, right? You can get sued. Jaguar Wright, her YouTube page got terminated because she lied on somebody. If somebody has this track record, how credible are they as a source of telling the truth? Understand? You'll be citing Jaguar Wright to prove a point about Diddy doing something when Jaguar Wright don't know nothing about Diddy, ain't been around Diddy, doesn't know anything about Diddy. You dig? Locke says I bought her album back in the day. She was before her time, cursing in R&B songs. Wow. She be selling wolf tickets. She needs medication, bro. She's not sane in the head. Now, as far as her doing these interviews, she's pretty calm in these interviews. So you think, okay, she's cool, right? But at the end of the day, this is the real Jaguar Wright right here.
Now they sitting there just staring. You better act like Cece and keep on walking. Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this? They are purposefully, intentionally keeping and holding my things for no reason. They done ran it through that motherfucking X-ray 2 times already. They got Forrest Gump working at. They got 8 motherfuckers over there and they still can't figure out why I can't get my bags. Where the is my bags, yo? Yeah, they trying to set me up to get arrested. I'm fresh out the motherfucking hospital and I'm not on my meds. How about that? I'm trying to get home to get to my meds. Lithium is a when you don't take it. Y'all want to keep with me? Y'all want to keep with me? Give me my. You holding me from my medication. My husband got my prescription in the car, waiting to pick me up. Been waiting to pick me up all day.
Now, Lex Investment says Jag been stunting out here. She sleep in her car in hotels out here in Dallas. Yikes, champ. Yeah, man. Like, she's not in her right state of mind. You dig? She's not in her right state of mind. Why are we buying into what these people say? She's saying heinous things about people that are not true. I just showed y'all a video of Christopher Williams. I'm going to play it again, actually. Christopher Williams saying Jaguar Wright is a druggie. All right? Says that he never did anything with Diddy and that he would actually slap Diddy if he tried any type of crazy nonsense, right? We have 130 plus people in the building. I need y'all to make sure y'all smashing the like button. Let's get these likes up respectfully. We need at least 50 plus likes, y'all. Make sure you smash the like button. It's very free, champs. You don't got to pay, champs. This ain't easy pass game. All right? Smash the like. Get the likes up. Hit that like button respectfully. I need that to hit 50. You dig? At least 50. Amadel says Jag is definitely homeless. She doesn't even have an ID. And how old is she? She's in her 40s, I believe. Yeah, man. That's an adult. A normal adult is supposed to have a driver's license or a state ID. All right, a passport or what have you. Or both. You dig? Theodore Nunn says, I seen a video when the police came to her home. She went crazy. Bro, there's a bunch of videos. I'm just showing y'all a few. I think that's the same video I just showed y'all actually before this one, as a matter of fact. If you're homeless, you're wrong. That's not what I'm saying. She's wrong because she's not mentally sane. And someone who's not mentally sane isn't a credible source of telling the truth because they can tell you anything. Jaguar Wright lost her YouTube channel because she lied on somebody, bro. You can't lie on somebody. All right? She didn't have proof of anything she was saying. You're saying anything as if it is the truth, and as a result, you lose your platform. You can't lie on people, bro. You violating guidelines, and you're jeopardizing somebody's livelihood by stating something that's not true. Let's take a look. Let's take a look back at what Christopher Williams said. Hit the like button, share the video. Look.
That pretty much. I done said no Diddy, that punk nigga. They talk about that I gave that punk nigga some head. Jaguar Wright is a crackhead, but I'm gonna pray for it anyway. I wish a nigga would. I'm from the Bronx. I smack pumping tomorrow. We was locked up. He be my Maytag. Y'all better ask somebody in the real world who Christopher Williams is in real life. Get this thing shit twisted at all.
And that's what Christopher Williams had to say. All right. He said Jaguar Wright is a brackhead. A brackhead, champ. That's what he said. He said Jaguar Wright is a brackhead, but I'm going to pray for her anyway. I never gave Diddy the filet mignon. Never did that. Never gave Diddy the filet mignon. All right. He didn't do that. All right. Missy E says she believes he's saving face. Maybe he is. All right. Lux says she shouldn't be homeless with the following. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Not getting a 1 million view video in 10 days and all of a sudden you homeless. That doesn't make any sense. So you're not getting paid for these interviews? What's going on? They got to be paying you something. You dig? I hit the like, share the video. Look.
Keep playing with me. I don't get no who the paying you. Tell the that's paying you to hold me here to come meet me in these streets. Can't wait to get home so I can get back to my mother gun. Niggas act right when you got a gun. And here's my.
Now, who in the world would threaten TSA like this and with a sane mind? Nobody. Nobody would go into a federal building threatening TSA about possibly having a weapon, correct? Let's be honest. You dig? Come on, gang. Keenan says dark humor is like housing. Not everyone gets it. Crazy. Listen. Jaguar Wright is not a credible source is basically what I'm trying to tell y'all. feel me? You can't believe someone who is known for lying. Someone is known for lying is telling the truth all of a sudden. That doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. Puff Puff Pass says, did she say how she knew that about Christopher Williams? If she lied on Claudia, she'll lie on someone else. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what she said verbatim about Christopher Williams, because I remember the interview where she said it. She said that there was someone who worked for Bad Boy. It was a female who accidentally walked into Puff's office, and that Christopher Williams, she walked into Christopher Williams giving Puff filet mignon. You know what filet mignon is? The Galkenstein, champ, allegedly. She said that the girl told her that he needed a distribution deal from Bad Boy. All right. And that Puffy told him, look, you know, if you want that, you have to filet mignon the Frank. All right. That's what she said was told to her. Puffy saw the Bad Boy assistant, which is a female, walking in on him, getting the Galkenstein by allegedly Christopher Williams. And Diddy allegedly told this female, oh, you see me, so what? You know what I'm saying? So what? Yes, a grown man can give me the Galkenstein. Right? Later that day, the woman said Puffy saw her again and said, you tell somebody and you're going to lose everything, and etc. And I'm going to send people after you, and etc. That's what Jaguar Wright said. All right. Is this story true? Probably not. If you lied before and lost your YouTube channel for lying on somebody, why am I supposed to believe you at all? That doesn't make sense. You feel me? I'm just saying, look at these random outbursts in public places, even her own house. You dig? Log says some of that stuff she be saying are rumors that have been floating around and on the internet gossip that's been around for 25 years at least. Yeah. There's all types of rumors that are not true. Remember they said Tommy Hilfiger didn't like black people? That's also a lie. Tommy Hilfiger was at a yacht party with Nas and said, all I said was that black people wear Tommy Hilfiger the most, which is true because we did. That's not racist. But that was a rumor that people were spreading since the 90s about Tommy Hilfiger. All right? Y'all make sure to hit the like button and share the video. We gonna keep it going.
Here's my just still sitting here. Third time X-rayed.
Hi there. Who are you?
How are you? I want my things. I want my things, Mora.
Inside voice, please.
You don't tell me what to do and you don't tell me how to talk. Get my things. You're making me miss my flight.
Anything happen?
Get my yo. Get my Get my Get my Oh, I'm not going nowhere? I'm not going nowhere? I'm not going nowhere. Tell it to the camera. Let me see your name. Let me see your name on your tag. Let me see your name on your tag. You famous. You about to be on YouTube in 10 minutes. Say hi. You don't look very good today. You don't look camera ready. I want my...
Hey, listen. You can't call somebody who is not mentally sane, you know, a truth teller. We just can't do that, gang. We can't. We can't. Salute to my homie, I Smoke Hip Hop, by the way. I was on his live last night, and he said this. He talked about Gene Deal. Gene Deal likes to play this hero role, and I've always had the same outlook on Gene Deal. My outlook on Gene Deal has never changed. Gene Deal could be as solid as people say he is, but he always makes himself out to be the hero in the stories that he tells about Diddy, right? But why didn't you do anything when these alleged things happen is what we want to know. How did you always come out to be Superman, champ? How, nigga? How? How did you always come out to be Superman? It doesn't make sense. You dig? Salute to the homie I spoke hip hop. I've been rocking with being smoking on each other for a minute on this YouTube thing. How did Gene Deal all of a sudden just become a hero and everything? That doesn't make any sense. Nobody's questioning that. Gene Deal was all of a sudden this good Samaritan in these stories, but why didn't you allegedly stop these things from happening if you was there? Understand what I'm saying? It could sound good, that don't make it true. Feel me? There was people who wanted to interview Gene Deal but didn't interview Gene Deal because they didn't believe everything he was saying. See what I'm saying? Gene Deal's claim to fame on social media is only talking about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Locke said, on top of being crazy, she does act like somebody on that narcotic. Perhaps. Mm-hmm. Callie Dre says, nobody who was there disputes Gene's accounts. Who else was there, though? Where are the people that were supposedly there saying that? You know what I'm saying? Where are those people? I haven't heard from those people saying anything. Lamont Moore says, bro, I see where you're going with this one, but even a broken clock right twice a day. I'm not saying everything the man's saying is false. I'm just saying in general, how did you always turn out to be this good Samaritan all of a sudden? And how didn't you stop these things that Diddy allegedly did? Understand what I'm saying? Lex Investment says, man, pay that lady. She about to crash. Kids just say no smoking. Hey, gang. Look, come on, fam. Salute to check-in vids online. He says, what's good, champ? You're 100% right. I tucked with her and Orlando when I first came across their videos, but the more I watched, the more they started seeming outlandish, delusional, and crazy. Well, you should never believe Orlando Brown. He's clout chasing. Ain't even nothing wrong with Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown is good nowadays. Orlando Brown is a clout chaser, a clout demon. He knows how to make them views go. As he could be as crazy as he wants to be. People are always going to say, he's telling the truth somehow, champ. Yeah. He's telling the truth, champ. He's crazy. The crazy ones are always right. Nigga, where did y'all come up with that type of thinking? That the crazy ones are always right. The crazy ones need to head right to a goddamn psychiatrist. How about that? The only thing they need to do right is head right to a psychiatrist. They have problems, bro. Okay? Let's just be honest about it. We're not about to act like everyone who's insane is right. That doesn't make sense. Callie Dre says, from what Gene tell, he was only part-time and wasn't there for all the effery. Vanessa Green says, Gene Deal gives me slow vibes. Something about him I don't trust. Well, maybe you're going to find that out soon enough. Hit the like, share the video. Let's get back to the outburst of Jaguar Wright, champs.
I'm about to miss my flight. They're holding my. Listen, you gotta bring it down. Give me my bags and I'll leave. I'll go to my flight. I'll catch my flight and I'll mind my business. You see this? Look at Paul Paul. Look at Paul Paul stepping, fetching for the man. Look at him. He's so happy to talk to the white man. He got on his smile. Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul Paul. You was talking all that fly before, right? You was talking all that fly before. You Uncle Tom piece of shit. Give me my goddamn bags. I want my yo. I want to get my flight and I want to get the out of Chicago. All right. Man. Get my.
They're not allowing you to come through, so we're gonna have to escort you to the other side.
The other side of what?
On the unsecured side, man.
You also gotta think Gene Deal only talk about Diddy, bro. Think about it, bro. As long as I known about Gene Deal for years, right? All the man ever talked about is puff, 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 puff. Don't y'all find that strange? Now this is convenient. Like I said yesterday, this is convenient clout for Gene Deal, bro. This is convenient clout for Gene Deal. Gene Deal is getting clout at a very convenient time. All right. Your claim to fame is talking about another grown man. You feel me? Understand that. Phoenix says, not gonna lie, when I'm about to miss my flight, I get vexed too, but this is over the top. Well, she does this regularly, all right? Frank Matthews says, that's the same thing I said. How is they getting all them views and she not getting paid? Makes me think she's doing it for entertainment, internet fame. You could be very right, because somebody who's not mentally sane would do it for free. So you may have a point, Frank. And guess what? A lot of people who are not mentally sane thrive off of internet clout more than the money. Look at Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell is also a mental case as well. Don't be too hard on Hassan Campbell. He also has severe issues himself. These are facts. That's why when you hear Hassan talk crazy, that man still has mental issues. Somebody that I know personally that lived in the Bronx River Projects told me a lot about Hassan and said, look, Hassan always been the type of person that wanted to be a part of everything. That's just who he was. All right. Obviously, he was abused as a kid. So that was also the lead up to his mental issues. His mother's also an alcoholic, which would also be the lead up to his mental issues. All right. Facts over fiction. You dig? Y'all hit the like. Let's get them likes up. Smash that like button, gang. Let's get it to 50 plus. Salute to the chat as always. If you're new to the channel, subscribe now. Let's keep it going, gang.
I'm sorry, say that again?
The unsecured side.
So now I got to leave security.
Yeah, they're not letting me go through.
They're not going to let me go. Why?
That is a question for them.
You know why? I want to know why. Why am I not being let through?
You're not ready, ma'am. You're not
I'm not what?
You're not ready.
I'm not ready for what? To get my bags and get on my flight?
Where's your stuff?
Right over there.
It's been sitting there for the past 15 minutes.
Come on, you gotta go. Come on. Let's go get it.
Go that way. We'll get your stuff.
Is that your stuff right
I know one thing. I done already said that I'm on medication. I done already said that I'm not on my meds. You take your hands off. Get your hands off my.
Come on.
Don't touch me. Don't gesture. Don't. I swear to God. What? Say that again.
If you're on medication and you can't control it, we will get you help to control it.
Oh, you're gonna get me help?
Yes.
I got help. You need a lawyer.
Anyway, Vanessa Green says about Gene Deal that he said he has 2 books coming out. Why buy the book when he told everything? The man is a wannabe just like Hassan. Maybe. I don't believe everything Gene Deal says. I think Gene Deal is another bitter case. Like when it comes to these truth tellers and whistleblowers, usually these are bitter cases. Like, for example, do y'all remember Professor Griff? Who remembers the old school YouTube? Y'all remember Professor Griff talking about Will Smith being mook and all that? How many of y'all remember Professor Griff? How many of y'all remember him? Please tell me. How many of y'all remember Professor Griff on YouTube with the Will Smith Illuminati blood sacrifice? He's mook. She's mook. He's not really a nigga. He's an alien. How many of y'all remember Professor Griff? I know quite a few of y'all remember. Y'all was around. I've been around the YouTube for a minute. Listen. Do you know this nigga said that Flavor Flav is the spirit of a African witch doctor? I kid you not. Verbatim. He said Flavor Flav is the spirit of an African witch doctor. Do you believe this nigga? These are the people that people was listening to, man. What? Listen, some things you just gotta ignore. Come, I'm not joking. I'm so serious, bro. Callie Dre says you can only take the word of the people that's there. Gene was there. Was he? Was he really always there though? Or is he just telling us that? You know what I'm saying? The homie Booster Yeti says, LMFAO, I pop in and hear you talking about blood sacrifices. The F I missed. A couple things, champ. A couple things. YouTube user says he looks like one, but I doubt he is one. Bro, he literally was seriously telling us that Flavor Flav was the spirit of an African witch doctor. If I was Flavor Flav, I would never talk to you ever again. Ever. Because what the hell are you talking about, champ? Ahmad L says Griff was huge on the conspiracy tip back in the early 2000s. I agree. These are facts. You know what I'm saying? Mike S. Johnson says Professor Griff basically stated information about Will Smith getting bent over in the first movie called 6 Degrees of Separation. We all seen 6 Degrees of Separation. Well, I didn't really see the movie. I learned about the movie from Professor Griff. And I thought that maybe Will Smith was mook because he did the movie and it was a strange movie. I think we all can agree that it was a mook movie, right? We all, seen what it was about. And we thought that 6 Degrees of Separation was a mook movie. All right, let's just be honest. Checking Vids Online says, I don't believe none of these mother effers until I see some paperwork or court documents. Me too, champ. I need paperwork. See, I'm all about that paperwork, gang. Paperwork is very important. Fine print is key. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that long ago. I met him in ATL. It was pretty long ago. It was like 2008, 2009 when Griff was out here putting these videos out, gang. 2008, 2009. Nigga all over YouTube talking about Will Smith is mooking and all these Hollywood sex rings, quote unquote. Now, he's not lying. The only thing that Griff was kind of right about was the mook things, because there's definitely mook activity in Hollywood. We're not even about to act like that's not a thing. Because that goes on. We not gonna front act like there ain't mook activity behind the scenes and niggas ain't doing, weird things to get by, because that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Lamar Moore. I'm just saying, he was right about the mook activity, because there's definitely mook things that go on behind the scenes. We can't ignore that fact. But as far as these blood sacrifices and all this nonsense and niggas is being African witch doctors, yeah, no, nigga. Absolutely not. You dig? That's what I'm saying. The Hawk says you can believe the people who were there too sometimes, but a nigga could tell you he was everywhere. How was you always the hero, though? That's what I want to know. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? People would do anything for fame and fortune. When I was in high school, there was niggas talking about that they would do mook activity to get millions of dollars. I've seen supposedly straight men saying, look, I would do strange things for some change. If it meant I was going to get millions of dollars, yeah, champ, I would do the disgustingest things. Like, okay, so you would be mook for pay, copy. You know what I'm saying? Checking Viz Online says you're one of the YouTubers that show skepticism about these claims and actually tries to be reasonable and speak facts. Salute to you, champ. Yeah, let's keep it 1,000. Feel me? Lex Investment says, I don't know why every time somebody fall out from Hollywood, they end up in Dallas, turned out into astronauts on the moon. Jaguar Wright, Lamar Odom, and that light-skinned cat that got with LeBron moms a while back. Oh, my son, what's his name? I forgot his name. I know who you're talking about. Oh, man, Delonte West. There you go. Delonte West. He's on drugs and he's doing bad. He's on drugs and he's doing bad. Oh, champs. What did you say to me, champ? Do you want to face a wall? We got a wall contestant. Listen, you're gonna have to take time. I want you to look at your shadow and say sorry. All right. I want you to take time and say sorry, champ. All right. Don't disrespect the mayor. Don't call the mayor dumb. You could call yourself dumb. You could talk to that wall and explain to the wall why you're sorry for calling the mayor dumb. How about that, champ? Might be a bogey next to that wall. You can enjoy a smoke too if you don't mind. Now I don't have a lighter for you, but there's a bogey right there next to that wall if you don't mind. Hope you enjoy. Have a good time. Okay. Congrats. Yeah, I'm just saying. Why are you asking me if I want to box a celebrity? If I wanted to box any celebrity, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to think of somebody that I don't like that I would box. Who do I really not like as a celebrity that I would box? I don't know, bro. I can't answer that question right now. Y'all hit the like, share the video, man. It's the mayor. Look.
All of y'all need lawyers. That's fine. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my life. Here are my things. Here are my things. Apparently, I'm not allowed to leave Chicago. Wonder why.
You need help carrying it.
Fuck off. 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 I will get my own move. Move. Move the away from me. How many times do I gotta say get away from me? No, I'll get my own.
Then come on, let's go.
See, what did I just tell you?
Let's go.
Don't touch my. If you're not arresting me, shut the fuck up.
You're very close.
If you're not arresting me, shut the fuck up.
This is a lunatic. Okay? A lunatic. You're right? I'm just saying. O'Neal says, if a nigga sell his soul for money, he wax sauce. I said what I said. Yeah, if you would go against your own morals, your own morality, your own self and what you would do, then yeah, you would do anything for money or fame, fortune. Feel me? Writer Direct says she's delusional, she's crazy, truth mixed up with BS like a Waldorf salad in mayonnaise. She's a poor soul. No one in Hollywood thinks about her ever. Listen, and the crazy thing is this. People think that these individuals are sought after by Hollywood elites and etc. They not thinking about these people. They not even watching them, champ. The average person, the most casual person who believes in a lot of conspiracy theories would think, Jaguar Wright must be an enemy of Hollywood. They're probably after her right now. No, they're not. They focused on money, bread, money, wealth, finances. They don't care that she exists. I don't want you to think that somebody that's way, way high up is focusing on someone who's not, because they're not. Don't ever be the person to think that the government is watching you. The government don't care about you enough to watch you. You're not special, nigga. The government's watching me, champ. I'm scared. Nigga, you're poor. What are you talking about? Nigga, ain't nobody watching you. Listen, delusion is delusion. Sometimes people get so invested into conspiracy theories that they become insane. Champ, you're not doing so good. You stink. Nobody's watching. Nigga, you stink. Nobody's watching you, nigga. They don't want to smell you either. You need soap, champ. Somebody, the government, champ. The nigga, what? They don't know you. They don't know you, champ. They don't care that. They don't know that you exist. Champ, I knew I was special. Nigga, you're not. You need special soap, though, nigga, because you don't smell too good. You a grown man, you should have cologne. How about that, huh? Reality, wake up. Phoenix Holman says, I don't take anything away from her musical talent. I just think her bad conduct casts a shadow on her positive attributes, which is too bad. That's true. People be their own downfall, man. People be their own downfall. That's the crazy thing. And they don't even realize they be their own downfall. Gigior Says a lot of people been saying that about Chris for years. Why he only coming for Jaguar? He lying. Maybe. I mean, look, you are entitled to believe whatever you want, my dear. You know what I'm saying? You entitled to believe whatever you want. I don't know what Christopher Williams has done behind the scenes. I don't know if he gave Diddy any type of filet mignon. I don't know. You feel me? I do not know. I have no idea. You feel me? I don't know. Angela says Jag is too problematic and unpredictable to be given really good opportunities in entertainment. Sometimes people sabotage themselves out of good things, and that happens so much. You know what I'm saying? That happens a lot. AFBM says shell of humans talking to us. Right directions. The problem with this elite BS, selling your soul BS, is that the executive producers of all colors, most are monsters. Yeah, sometimes they're terrible people. Not all the time, but sometimes, yeah, people try to take advantage of people in entertainment, and that does happen. That's definitely true for certain, you know. AFBM says Christopher had the jacket on his back for decades. He never said nothing. This is my first time hearing Christopher Williams actually speak on that situation. I never heard him speak on it before, so this is the first. One guy says, would you box of YouTuber that not for clout type ish shit? Bro, why you keep asking me about boxing YouTubers, bro? What is your obsession with boxing? I'm just asking because it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant questions that you're giving me, bro. Nothing against you, but why in the world are you continuing to ask me about boxing anybody? I'm just curious to know. Like, give me a reason, bro, please. I don't understand what you're getting at here. Anita Oracle says Jaguar speaks truth. They're lying to make her look bad due to her exposing the sickos. Salute to you, my dear. But this person is telling the truth and is being made to look crazy when they made themselves look crazy. Do I need to run this video back? Hold on a second. Look.
You want me to include you in my lawsuit?
I can try to help you if you...
Come running. You running for? I ain't breaking no laws. You running for?
What's going on?
Where's Ramirez?
I have no idea.
He assaulted me.
He assaulted you?
Yup, and they put me in a hospital on an APAP. When I was assaulted at that barbershop over there, they call Legends, 517 right there. You remember it was on YouTube. Them arresting me, hog-tying me, treating me like George Floyd, and the only reason they ain't do more was because my husband was filming.
What can we do for you?
What do you mean? I asked to give me the legal information. I'm suing y'all mother pieces of shit. Who the hired Ramirez? He has the worst reputation on the street. And he assaulted me after I had been assaulted. Oh, by the way, I've already called the DEA since y'all don't like to do your job. Because Bobby over there at Legends is pushing coke and weed into the entire community. And Ramirez knows.
Anita says that they harassed this woman till she lost it. It seemed like she was already losing it, which is why they already came. There's too many videos of her wilding out. If somebody is continuously wilding out, maybe they're the issue. It's not anybody else. Wouldn't you agree? Writer Direct says Jaguar Wright is a talented, bitter, crazy woman who's been through a lot of tragedy. It's sad. She is not an enemy or not an enemy of Hollywood. It's not real. She's nobody. I wouldn't say she's nobody. She just has a lot of bitterness for the industry because she didn't go as far as she wanted to go, and that happens with a lot of people. You feel me? One guy says, I don't know, just guess I'm overthinking. All YouTubers would be down if it's the right match. Congratulations to you. I'm not really concerned right now about boxing anyone. I wouldn't mind boxing, but I'm not really looking to box anyone. I just think it's an irrelevant question due to the content that I'm talking about. That's all, champ. Right as the Rick says, this is her gig. This is how she makes money now. They said she's homeless. Salute to the Duke in the chat. I see you, gang. Oh man. AB says she belongs to shelters. I guess so, champ. You know what I'm saying? The Jedi says salute Mayor, that's Mupak. She's unhinged. She's definitely unhinged, champ. Real talk. Phoenix says, I'm confused why she's telling TSA who's hustling in the streets. Maybe I misheard. That's not TSA. That's the police. I believe, though, that's the police department in Dallas. You dig? Rather the race says, Showface, I love you. God bless. No, they're not after her. No one is thinking about her. Hey, champ, I hope that you are a female when you say love. Not brother love, neither, champ. I hope you are a woman. All right? Respectfully. Look, champ. Hope you a female. Okay? Respectfully. AFBM says, can y'all go vote in another country? Just saying. Yeah, I'll be wildin', man. Salute to Rider Direct. All right? I hope you're not for Mook supremacy. That's all I'm hoping for. Okay? Salute to one God. You dig? The government is not watching you exactly. I mean, if they are, that's their business. They bringing them views in, you heard? Vanessa Green says, to be honest, I never heard of her before this, but what I see is a bitter attention seeker. Vanessa, you might be onto something. I ain't even gonna lie. That's right. Everybody loves the mayor, you heard? Everybody, even the haters love the mayor, champ. Even the haters love the mayor. Triple O Skrilla says, I'm not commenting on whether or not the lying, but my BM was bipolar 1 and had schizoaffective disorder. And I guarantee she's dealing with the same demon that's spoiling her eyes and the way she's talking for sure. I believe she could have bipolar disorder of some sort. I could buy into that. I can believe that. You know what I'm saying? Good point. You know what I'm saying? Good point. You know? AFBM says, it feels sorry for these kids with adults mentality that can't care about nothing. Listen, some people said that she's being triggered to act insane. I don't believe that. I believe that she definitely has, something going on internally. She might be schizophrenic. Schizophrenia is terrible, by the way. I've had friends in the past that was schizophrenic. Schizophrenia is a whole nother demon. Then you have bipolar disorder. And I've dealt with people with bipolar disorder, and that's just as bad. Not gonna lie. Right at the right says, Showface, you're the best. All of these BS platforms with these clowns who don't know anything about show business or government, and they babble. Good for you, Showface. Salute. Salute. AFBM says, considering no one in the world got the black woman back, but everybody got the black man back in front. Oh, I mean, sorry you feel that way. AB says she thinks the bird's talking to her. Allegedly.
Knows it.
You told Ramirez this?
Oh, I told Ramirez I'm gonna have a big black guy the shit out of his wife. Soon as I find her, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna film it, put that on World Star. Oh no, I have to make a complaint because my husband just assaulted me the other day over at Allure. He threatened to kill me, so I need to file a police report. But I need to get the legal information first. I'm gonna have all y'all mother jobs. Y'all can hire that piece of shit Ramirez who likes to.
You can't tell me that this person is normal and they threaten a police officer with their husband to violate their wife with Frank. All right, that's what I'm saying. What kind of threat is that? I don't know. What is that, gang? I don't know what's going on here. You feel me? Come on, champs. What are you really doing here? Come on, man. Facts over fiction. We ain't got time to lie. We just don't. I forgot her son passed away. But she was already like that beforehand, champs. This isn't anything that's new, and I understand. someone losing their mind over losing a child, but that person needs help. That person needs help. That person needs help, bro. That's what that means. The person clearly needs help. They're not supposed to be out here wilding, bro. They need some type of help. They need assistance. Feel me? We gotta take the right precautions for people who have mental issues. You know, let's just be real, man. I don't know how she lost her child. I'll be honest with you. I really don't know. I have no idea. White Ghost says I've been seeing her interviews. Who is she to Diddy and all the other artists? Man, Diddy don't know her. She was a singer, man. She sung on some records, prominent records, and her career did not go the way she thought it would go. That could be because of her attitude and how she was towards people, because that can also affect your career. How you act towards people is very much effective on your career. How you treat people, how you act is effective on your career. I don't know what she did. I don't know what type of bridges she may have burned. I know that a lot of people who are bitter about the industry have burned bridges, have done the wrong things. Things have happened. All right. She said her husband assaulted her the other day, so the dynamics are not healthy at all. But she said, but she also said that her husband was gonna do something to them. So did this guy really assault you? Like, I think she's all over the place. I think she's all over the place. That's what it looks like to me. Crazy, man. Y'all want to do something for Jaguar, encourage her to go back to performing. I don't think she's capable of doing that right now. You feel me? I don't think she's capable of doing that right now. I don't think now is the time for her to be doing any performances. All right. He says this behavior does not deserve to be rewarded, and I agree. It just doesn't. Real talk, man. That's how the mayor feels about the situation, gang. The mayor says this. She needs help. Get her some help. Please. That's what I'm saying. The woman is not mentally sane. All right? You can't believe what she's saying because she's not sane. She could say anything to you. I'm sure she could still sing. But she ain't in the right headspace to be doing that right now. You feel me? She ain't in the right headspace to be doing that right now. And Vanessa says she's performing right now. You have a point. You have a point, my dear. She might be performing right now. You dig? You might have a point, my dear. You dig? Ah, man. And this makes her feel important. Yeah, y'all might have a point. You know what I'm saying? G360 says she said in a recent interview that her and her husband are separated. Okay. Back to this is I'm going to play the Christopher Williams video one more time.
Beat on women. You know, usually cops that beat on women have very small. I would know. My uncle was the chief of police. He had a small. And he all them prostitutes. He got all them jobs. All them years, my Uncle Bobby, God rest his soul, God bless the dead. I told the to get me the number for the legal so I can have my lawyer serve the paperwork for my. Why am I waiting? I was in the hospital for 9 days. They put me in on an A-PAL. I had bruises. My thumb and my pinky was done from where they stood on my back with the handcuffs. Where's the number?
Like I said, get her some help, gang. Help. Help. 1-800-HELP. Help. All right. Real talk. Oh. We have another person that might need to face the wall. Let me tell you something right there. You can stand in the corner for me right there and Yeah, look at your shadow for about 5 minutes, all right? And hopefully y'all can have a nice intervention, right? You and your shadow have an intervention, feel me? Get to know your shadow a little better. You know, I know they're kind of dark, you know what I'm saying? They're a little darker than you are, but enjoy that conversation. You think there might be a bogey next to that wall that you could smoke. I don't know if you got a lighter on you. If you don't have the lighter, well, make friction with your hands until you see a flame, all right? If you rub your hands hard enough, you might get a flame to that bogey, you know what I'm saying? You might keep rubbing your hands till you see a flame, you dig? We don't have lighters, I'm sorry. I didn't bring a lighter to that wall. That wall don't got a lighter to it. I'm sorry, champ. Sorry. All right? Listen. She needs help. All right? She needs help. All you sensitive extremists need not to say anything. I don't like extreme sensitive people. Y'all are annoying. Extreme sensitivity is very irritating. Y'all be thinking y'all could tell people what to do. You don't tell me what to do at all, ever in your life, period. Hit the like button. Share the video. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Is Jaguar Wright correct? But before I do that, let me play the Christopher Williams clip one more time.
Pretty much. I done said no Diddy, that punk nigga. They talk about that I gave that punk nigga some head. Jaguar Wright is a crackhead, but I'm gonna pray for it anyway. I wish a nigga would. I'm from the Bronx. I smack pumpkin tomorrow. We was locked up, he be my Maytag. Y'all better ask somebody in the real world who Christopher Williams is in real life. Get this thing twisted at all.
There you go. There you go. Yes, that was her on Song Cry with Jay-Z. Maybe she thought her career should go farther and it didn't, and it's been haunting her ever since. And, you know, it might have drove her into some type of mental psychosis, so to speak. Feel me? You let me know how you feel about all this in the comments. Is Christopher Williams telling the truth? Is he saving face? Is Jaguar Wright a credible source? Does she need help? Or is people trying to make her look crazy? You let me know what you think in the comments, gang. But look, hit the like button, share the video, get them likes up. But gang, it's the mayor. The one and only real New York Mayor F. Eric Adams. You rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you like the video, share the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. You can also join the town membership and become a member today. You dig? Hit the like, share the video. We got more content coming soon. Y'all stay tuned for more. Let's get it. Let's go. Salute to the chat as always. Come on, gang.